and I just realized that I was about to turn the camera off. The shirt was very fitting. I had no idea what I was getting into this thing. I thought it might not even be a Christmas song. I thought it might just have some kind of allusion to Christmas. Oh no. So, David, this shirt is appropriate. Enjoy. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I have a gift request today, but first I wanted to show you. I haven't worn this in a while, but Dave and Christine Emsweiler sent me this shirt a while back, and it's a Kenny Chesney reference. I could have worn it on my Kenny Chesney reaction the other day, but shout out to you, Dave and Christine, should you see this. And I've got a gift request today from David Bauer, who requested LeAnn Rimes' song, You and Me and Christmas. And the timing of this is kind of comical because my girlfriend, she and I were just talking. Oh gosh, we went somewhere 2 days ago and we were sitting in like the lobby waiting for our appointment, and there were poinsettias in the lobby. Of course, I'm a guy, I don't notice this stuff for the most part. And she's like, look, it's like Christmas in July. And I was like, oh my God. I say that in the wine store that I work at part-time, where July 4th is the busiest day in the alcohol industry, right? And so it was mobbed. And I'm saying to customers, like, it's like Christmas in July. And so anyway, it's a theme. And then David Bauer comes up with a gift for me to do this. So thank you, David, for this. I don't know the song, and folks have been on a LeAnn Rimes, a Dwight Yoakam tear. Renee Newberry certainly got a push in that direction. Jeff Cather is a big fan of LeAnn and all that. So David Bauer said, in honor of Christmas in July, LOL, I probably just opened the floodgates because LeAnn has many Christmas songs and performances. Well, we'll see how that goes. I don't know if people are really going to be in the mood for Christmas songs yet. It seems to be a once-a-year thing, and sometime after Thanksgiving. So when I owned the dance studio some years back with my ex, she was the dancer. I was on the business side of it. So I learned how, I'm not a dancer. I wasn't a dancer. It was very strange because we had a ballet company as part of the studio, and we also had a youth modern company. But in August, we're already listening to Nutcracker music because they're beginning to prepare the instructors, choreographers, and so forth. And it's just weird. So I don't know, David, how much you open the floodgates. I don't know. I mean, it would be pretty funny, I suppose, to do a Christmas song, a legit Christmas song, but I can't say I'm advocating for it. But I would probably laugh at the ridiculousness of it. So anyway, let's see what LeAnn has for us. You and Me and Christmas. And I picked a live performance of her doing it. Why not?
Never seen nothing more beautiful than light in the tree. When we're standing there together, we spend the side of the room, the cameras playing while we're hanging up wreaths. Yeah, together's always better. Santa, keep the presents for the nature, you can melt all the snow. It never really mattered to me anyway, as long as you are here and holding me close.
I love what the drummer's doing.
You and me, Christmas, we're dancing in the magic of you and me and Christmas, like angels trying to sing it when it's you and me and Christmas. The happiest of endings when it's you and me and Christmas.
All right, I pause it right there because you take a look at her jeans, and I used to have jeans that were as ripped as that. And it's a good thing. And then they kind of went out of style and then I think they're back in now. I'm not sure. And I don't know when LeAnn did this anyway. But she's not that old, so it couldn't have been that long ago, even if it was 15 years ago. But it looks a little bit more recent than that on this performance, maybe in the last 5 years. Um, it's kind of funny when they do these recordings because you got like a Starbucks coffee cup on the floor. She's in bare feet, ripped jeans, and in the arts, nobody cares what you wear. It's about the music and just that sort of like a bit more freedom. It's not buttoned down literally like you'd be working in a bank or an investment firm, but I love the drummer dude is playing on something like percussion is a very, very cool subject, if you will, the way you could create sounds. But then you got dudes like this who have to learn how to do it, no different than to do it on guitar or keys. All right, let's see where she goes and why you requested this song, David. Bare feet, your country girl.
But you know your love's the greatest miracle that I've ever known. As if you didn't know it. Honestly, I promise that I'll prove it to you when you get home. Yeah, boy, you better know it. Keep a worry wrapping any presents I wrap me in a bow. Can't you see I'm losing my mind, anticipating by the time you're moving so slow.
Loves performing.
Like angels trying to sing it when it's you and me in Christmas. The happiest of endings when it's you and me in Christmas. And the magic of you and me in Christmas. Like angels trying to sing it when it's you and me in Christmas. The happiest of endings when it's you and me in Christmas.
And a happy ending, David.
You and me at Christmas. You and me at Christmas. Me and you and me at Christmas.
What she sure loves to sing and she sure loves to perform. She gets into it. It's kind of fun just seeing her playful nature when she does this stuff. It's kind of easy to develop a playful nature when you've already got the voice for it. You've already got the savoir faire, and she's sort of carefree in certain realms. But I know this personality, if you will. I don't know LeAnn, of course, but if she's anything like me, she doesn't really care about 95% of stuff that happens in life, the way people talk, the way they think, whatever it is, different ideas, contrary ideas don't really bother. But there's about 5% of things that she takes very seriously, if she's anything like me, because that's how I approach things, especially in my life coaching or situation coaching practice. I take that very seriously, of course, or anybody's pain or confusion. I take that seriously to try to help them through it. But other things in life, I'm just not going to get that uptight about. I'm going to be dead one day, and I'm not going to go into it tense. It's just not my approach. And I think LeAnn kind of approaches a lot of things that way. Obviously, I don't know because I don't know her. Jeff Cather knows her. Maybe he can speak to this a little bit, maybe not. But, some folks, when they're performing, that's their holy space. And I get the sense that this is pretty close to it for LeAnn when she's performing, possibly even just singing, that's her holy space. And I don't think it matters what genre she's singing. It's, to her, it's just where she likes to be. And I know I have a friend of mine, went to kindergarten with her, and she's a runner. And she's 63 just as I am. And her holy space is to get up. And her holy space is going out in the woods, taking a tent by herself or with her dog and going out in the woods and being out there by herself for 10 days. But her other holy space is running. She's always been a runner. She ran in college, ran in high school, and all this stuff. And her holy space is running. LeAnn's singing. Now, David, I don't know what your holy space is. Jesus. Doing things that are unexpected, maybe that's your holy space. I don't know, because a Christmas song in July makes no sense, but it was funny. It's, what did she say? You and me and happy ending or something like that. And I'm like, oh Jesus, maybe that's what drew David's attention to this consciously or subconsciously. Cannot say. I'm not going to rate this. I just can't rate this time of year. I'm going to leave that as just a pristine experience and let you guys comment on it. It was fun. It was fun to see her singing. But I mean, really, you get the sense of just pure joy in a performance in the arts, and not only for LeAnn, but for those of us watching, because it was kind of fun. I just can't get into the Christmas spirit yet, so to speak. So anyhow, all right, guys, you can leave your comments for David Bauer, who made that request. I repeat, David Bauer made that gift and request to the channel. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
Never really mattered to me.